Resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It's having that resolve, that toughness to keep moving forward and to have that strength to continue with your life. Resilience.
Color sky, Havana Lake. Color sky, rose carmethine. Alizarian crimson. Where you love
Alright, second day of classes. I was walking with a ton of packages because I have to send them out through the post office because I got eBay packages I need to send. And a lot of them I've been sending out late, so I really need to get on the ball with that. And it's 11:10 right now, and I need to be in class by 11:50, but I like getting there early. Just because I want to sit by the door because I hate sitting in the middle class. I feel claustrophobic if I do. So I'm going to get there as soon as possible so I can get my seat. Basically, if I don't get the seat that I normally do, I'm such a creature of habit that if I don't sit on my normal seat, the rest of my class is thrown off. And typically, I could just avoid that distraction, but yeah, I go out of my way to not be in that position. So So you're going through a hard time, a difficult time, a time where things are looking really bleak. What I do, and maybe this will help you guys too, and I'm talking to my future self. If I ever go through the same type of trauma, hopefully not, but what I think about is my happy thoughts. What makes me happy. And for me, number one is my daughter. That's the number one thing. My daughter is the person who makes me happy, and when I think about her, I can't help but just feel amazed that I'm a father and that I have that person who is a part of me. The other thing too is, go fall back onto your hobbies, fall back into your interests. I happen to like toys. People think it's stupid, but I don't care. People think it's childish. I don't care. I look at toys as pieces of art and, something that's creative, something that inspires me. Toys are something much more to me than other people think they are, and that's why I surround myself with all these pieces of art, is that it makes me happy. I can't help but, I can't describe it anything more than that. It just really makes me happy. So surround yourself with people and things that make you happy, because that's going to help you move on to a better place in your life. All right, so as you can tell, I'm still in my PJs. I got a couple of things to open up. I'm not going to do the informal thing, and do this whole shtick of like whatever, but everybody does that, and so like for me, like it's starting to drain like the I guess the spontaneity of opening a toy and just enjoying it, and just that realistic reaction, that accurate reaction where I get to just really value it and enjoy it for what it is, because it's one of the things that I really enjoy as far as having a hobby. So I don't know, I might switch it up a little bit and give you my authentic reaction instead of like just creating this whole spectacle or event of just like around this particular thing. Just my straightforward reaction. So here we go. Alright, got my trusty scissors, gonna open this bad boy up. Alright, just Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's a Marvel legend. He had a bigger part in this movie than the last one. Let's get this boy out of here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the box. Alright, so this piece I don't give a crap about because Titus, I don't know who that is. I haven't been reading comic books lately, so I couldn't tell you. But maybe down the line, I might regret that and whatever, but I don't care. Oh man, looks awesome. Oh crap, he has this like white piece. Okay, that's just okay. He has like a white piece of plastic on him, and hopefully I could scratch that off. But he looks awesome. He looks straight up like Michael Rooker. Then of course he has the arrow, which looks like a very flimsy piece. Come on. Come on. Piece of shit. I hate this. I hate that they do this. Like, I end up breaking more toys than usual. Than keeping them, because of how they just package them sometimes. Okay. Yeah, a simple piece of tape would have sufficed. Seriously. But that's really cool. Look at that. You just put that piece into there, and holy crap, that looks awesome. if you're familiar with the movies, you know what this is. You know, I don't want to get into detail, but holy crap, this is really awesome. And I really like this piece because it looks so much how Yondu was supposed to be. He was originally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy, like he was the original team back in like the 70s. If I could just get this head onto there. Snap it onto there. Come on. There you go. Holy crap, he looks awesome. Holy crap. That's freaking amazing. All the joints are pretty tight except for this elbow. That's one of the things. Nothing to cry about though. But he looks badass. Oh my god. Alright, so I got this Guardians of the Galaxy Groot Toys R Us exclusive. I'm going to open this up. I already have a Groot from the original series, but this is a different Groot because you get baby Groot and then you get infant Groot. So, and then you also get a different expression and much more detail. The other one was much more flat, not much variance in paint. Oh, okay. Some of his legs fell. I guess there's some assembly required. Alright, cool. No plastic. Alright, so a bit of a difficulty with this. So basically I had to figure out the pattern and try to fit that in, fit these into the pegs. And then also, like when I initially put them in, I put this with this side forward. But it's really tricky because initially when they came packaged, the toes were facing this way, and they're not supposed to. They're supposed to be facing the other way. But initially, they had them the other way, so it's really tricky. You have to turn the toes, turn the feet, and the pegs are really small, so you have to make sure not to break them. So that was crazy, and I don't know why they did that. That's really stupid. I'm sorry. I just didn't see the point of that. But it's in there correctly now. So there you go. You live and you learn. And then get baby Groot. You guys can see that. And then you also get baby Groot outside with a pot. Really cool. I'm hoping for the next movie or like the next Marvel Legend line for Guardians, we get like teenager Groot, because that was a really cool scene. Spoiler alert. Sorry, that came after. I don't know. I'm not thinking. But anyways, really cool. I probably might just sell this piece on eBay because I don't give a crap about Titus. Sorry. I'm going to keep this head on Yondu. Really cool. The only problem is like that white plastic thing on his face. Let's see. There you go. But hey, what is up? I am in Schaumburg right now. I am outside of a Savers looking for the elusive denim jacket. So hopefully I can find one. If not, I will be disappointed, but the hunt will continue. Outside of a thrift superstore, Savers. Thrift superstore indeed. I make my way down the toy aisle and check out what they have. Alright, so I didn't find a denim jacket that I was looking for at Savers, but I did find something really awesome. And it's these Levi's jackets. I'm not sure if they're considered bombers or what type of jackets they are. I mean, I do consider them like canvas type of jackets, but I mean they're really cool. They have this cool lining for the collar. Then they have like the fleece on the inside, which is nice for like the cold. Then they've got buttons on the sleeves. This cool rugged look. I mean, they have pockets on the breasts. This cool zipper on the top, and then the pockets are pretty deep. Really good condition. Only $15.99 for these. This comes in this like dark chocolate color, and then I also got this khaki color bomber style of jacket. Same style as this. Take a good look there. Okay, and same price, $15.99. Same exact style, very good condition. Maybe they just ran out of stuff and room in their closet and they just wanted to make some room. But this is really nice. The lining on the collar is really cool. Let me turn this around so you guys take a look at the back. On the back they have on the bottom they have these adjustable buttons just to tighten the fit on the bottom of the jacket, which is a really cool feature. And then on the back it's very plain, but it's just that cool basic look that can really match with anything in your wardrobe. So I didn't find the denim jacket, but I thought this was a good consolation prize, and I'm still gonna look for the denim jackets. But I think this is a good addition to my wardrobe. So I have a summary due in about 2 hours. When I was going to school about 2 years ago, like that shit was so easy. I used to get it down like that, but now like I've been gone for 2 years, and I know I state this so much as, I mean, it's not so much as an excuse as to like I'm just showing you like my state of mind right now. Like, so basically. It's hard for me to organize things, and it takes a while for me to organize things in that particular manner. And so I think right now I'm just focusing on like the page length when I should be worrying about the content itself. Like, I've only eaten once today, so I'm making some hot dogs and coffee and orange juice. I'm not making the orange juice, but I poured myself a glass. That's a really good idea though, right? Like coffee and hot dogs. Alright, so I've got these two trifold boards on top of each other. And I was trying to think of like a good background to have when I film my videos. So yeah, how do you guys create your backgrounds for your videos? So I've got these 3 shoes here, and I'm just noticing that the color schemes of them are drastically different than each other. And so when I'm thinking about putting together an outfit, like, usually I build my outfit from the shoes up, and that this is probably why I have had such hard time building outfits, is because like I have such a wide array of tastes and colors in my shoes that it really makes me indecisive as to putting outfit together. And really, like, my first choice is the basketball shoe. I'm still stuck in that mindset, that athletic shoe. But I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. I mean, I got these. These are a little bit more. Oops. Okay, these are a little bit more casual. And I wasn't I was totally not paying attention, but this board fell over. So yeah. All right, so I just got all dressed, took a shower, I finished my journal. So I'm heading to school right now, but I am hungry as hell. And it's in the middle of rush hour, so there's tons of traffic. The funny thing is, I live only 15 minutes. What am I? I live only 15 minutes away from school, but in rush hour it's like 35 minutes. So, yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get something to eat, and then I'm gonna try to go to class, get some reading done. Yeah. Yeah. So school was awesome. I enjoyed being in class, and I'm just really starting to consume the materials. So I just parked my car. I'm walking home. What sucks about living in the city is that you're never guaranteed a parking spot, and it's always congested no matter where you live, especially closer to the city. It's always going to be tough, like looking for a spot, if you don't have a parking lot. All right, so resilience. This is what it is to me. All right. So you go through a difficult situation, and it doesn't matter what it is, whether you lose your job, you lose your family, you can't see your kid, you lose your apartment, you're going through trouble with your friends, so you don't have any friends. Resilience to me isn't the lack of sadness. You can go through those periods of sadness and depression. You can go through those periods of doubt and hurt, because that's human. You don't want to detach yourself from your humanity. But after you're done with these coping things, whatever you need to do, cry, play basketball, do all these cathartic things when you're ready. And it doesn't matter if you're depressed or not. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, it's the progression of yourself. It's continuing to move forward and not being stagnant and not letting those things affect you to where you cannot move on in life. So if you're depressed and you need help, find a counselor, find a support group, talk to your family, talk to your friends, do something to try to get yourself out of that state of being. Try to get yourself out of those depressing feelings. There's so many things you can do, and I know there's a lot of things that could be out of your control, but there's a lot of things that make you resilient. Looking for help is the first thing you can do. Resilience, the denotation of it is that you bounce back and you become the person you were before the hurt was. Well, you're never going to become that same person. You're going to be different, because whatever is going on in your life, whatever the trauma was, you're going to be a different person. So for me, resilience is bouncing back from that and becoming a better person than you were before the trauma happened, before the trauma occurred. So that's what my message is for the day. Resilience is an incredible thing, and whatever you need to do to be resilient, be resilient.